Nothing's worse than opening the cookie jar, waking up, opening the cookie jar, and there's no cookies in there.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's like,
Because you're
damn.
hella expecting, like, yeah, cookies for breakfast. What?
Nah, I woke up and I was like, oh, the cookie jar. And then it was like, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, if you can't tell, it's near Christmas. That's why we have all this Christmassy stuff out. We're talking about Christmas cookies and stuff like that. So, well, welcome everybody to another episode.
What is it, 6?
I have no idea, honestly.
I think it's 6.
6, 7.
Episode 6 of
Welcome.
Green Street.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you're watching, everybody who has watched, everybody subscribe, like, comment. Tell us how much you hate us, like us, debate us.
Good old stuff. Give us topics.
Yeah, we
Anything you
need
wanna
topics,
talk
man.
about.
Topics are
We
actually
need
hard. I know.
feedback.
We make it look easy, but it's not. It's actually, I'm always really scared to do this.
It's fun.
But today, no, we got a lot of like comic book type topics.
Yes.
So first, what is it? What do you want to do?
I mean, I guess we're winging it though, right?
Okay, yeah,
So
let's start with the Joker because we finally
Detroit
watched that shit.
Red winging it. Ooh.
Yeah,
dude. So the Joker, Joaquin Phoenix, man.
Coming into it, what did you expect? What did you expect
I expected
before you watched it?
the hype to be a lot bigger than the movie was.
Me too.
I didn't expect the movie to be as dark as it was. I expected them to have somewhat kind of like a funny edge, like, to
And they
it.
did not have that.
No, it was it was a lot more than what I expected, honestly. I was extremely satisfied.
The only funny thing about that was when he ran into the glass.
Yeah. Well, no.
Oh my God.
The other funny part to me was when he was like, he got fired. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot to punch out." And then
Oh,
he's
dude, that
like,
was so
he like
good,
punches
dude.
the thing, like, oh yeah, spoiler alert if you guys haven't seen
Yeah,
it. It
this
doesn't
is gonna
matter.
be a
So
spoiler.
it's like a little scene. So
Yeah,
don't trip off it. But yeah. So the Joker, man.
that's
like,
how you quit a job. I forgot to punch out, and he had this little smile on to it, like. Hell yeah, dude! But it blew my fucking mind. Honestly, I did not expect it to be like that. It didn't feel like a comic book movie, but it felt like a really good origin story. Like, I like the laugh, the how it was like a sickness.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, that makes it really more creepier.
But he really bodied that, dude. Like, I was like saying to myself when I was watching it, like, somebody kills it when you as a viewer, you're watching and you're like, this guy's making me like uncomfortable. Like, how would the people on set feel? But you really like the movie though, like, because he just kills the part that much, like, to where it's like he did it so well. Like, I hated the character, but I loved him.
Yeah, dude. It started with him at a low point too. I thought it was gonna start like a normal life, but it was like this dude was like beaten and abused his whole life. And
Yeah.
dude. And so it like makes sense. I heard a lot of people talking like, dude, like you just see him on the edge the whole time. And I thought it might have been a little bit too much at first. I'm still kind of soaking it in about the connection between Bruce,
Waynes.
yeah, the Waynes and stuff. But then
Yeah.
like I'm not sure how I feel about that, because at first they were they were like, oh, he's his brother or his bastard son, and I was like, that's a bit much. And they were like, no, your mom was fucking crazy.
Yeah,
you're
delusional.
fucking crazy.
She had like a neurological problem or something.
Yeah, and
like
that's why
that.
he's
Like,
crazy, because he was
he had the same thing.
he got hit in the head. He was beaten.
Yeah.
Remember? And so I was like, fuck yeah. It's like he's really just fucking crazy.
Hey, that opening scene though,
What was the
it
opening
was crazy when he gets jumped.
scene? Oh yeah. That shit
The original opening scene is him in a mirror doing his makeup.
putting his
and he's-
makeup on,
but like he's holding a sign on the corner for some company or some business. And yeah, he pretty much, like, some kids steal his sign, they go through the alley, he gets jumped. But I was like, damn, dude, like, off rip, big.
Yeah.
It was intense.
And the cool thing was that, like, he didn't just, like, jump into being a murderer. Like, it was
Yeah.
self-defense. It was like, oh shit, that makes sense. And then it started a trend because he like just happened to have makeup on, and people thought it was like a propaganda.
Yeah.
And then he was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna like, you know. And I was like, sick.
Yeah, it was.
I like how that happened. It was really smooth. Like,
it wasn't like, I'm not gonna say unrealistic, but like, it was something that you'd be like, okay, like, it wasn't bad writing. So,
yeah, it was hella good writing.
yeah.
I'm wrong about what, Jake? What? Say something. Nah. You know what was weird to me though? Was he looked like he was gonna cry on that game, on the, not the game show. He was gonna cry on the show that Robert De Niro had him on. He's like, no, you're the bad guy. Yo, you put me on here and made fun of me.
I'm
like,
surprised.
He was like really soft spoken.
Yeah, I'm surprised Robert De Niro was in the movie actually. Like, to do a Joker movie, and it's not like an original.
It was cool.
Like,
he was a good guy to have on it. You're wrong, Jake.
ooh. You're wrong, Colonel Sanders.
This is my opinion. Yeah.
Yeah.
But overall,
these is my white people.
Like, out of 10,
go get your own white people.
What would you give that movie out of 10, dude?
Out of 10, I was thinking about it last night.
I give it as close to a 10 as you could fucking get.
I give it a 9.5.
For sure. That seems like a good. I'm gonna give it a 9.6.
I was debating a 9 and a 9.5, and the only reason why I say that is because I feel like that, like what you said, like the whole Bruce Wayne and all that. Like, when I watched it the second time, I was just like, yeah, that's kind of weird. Like
they were just stretching it too much to make it like more
like,
personal. Why the Joker hates Batman so much.
You're trying to weave something and it's too much.
Yeah,
like you're just.
I think it's because the way the Joker is, like, okay, apart from that movie, the way the Joker and Batman are, they're like complete opposites. Like, you don't need to tie them in. There doesn't need to be a reason for Joker to hate him. Like, he's just like doing it to be maniacal for fun, and he knows Batman's not gonna kill him, you know. And then that's the complete opposite of Joker's thought process. He's like, that's all I do is kill, and you're not gonna kill me, so I'm not gonna kill you. And this just makes it more fun. Like, you don't need that twist. Like, I'm gonna torture you because your dad's not my dad.
Yeah.